In this video, we're letting AI completely decide what we're going to build from a massive pile of random Lego. For this experiment, I'm using the Brickit app. It works incredibly simply. You just spread all your pieces on the floor, take a photo, and let the AI scan them. Within seconds, it identifies every single brick and suggests models you can actually create with your exact pile. The app suggested some really cool designs, so let's start with an absolute classic, the Among Us figure. Building this was a breeze, since the step-by-step instructions are super clear. However, I ran into the biggest flaw of the app almost immediately. The AI is completely colorblind. It tells you which piece to use, but not what color it should be. Because of that, my Among Us guy turned into a chaotic, multicolored astronaut. But hey, despite the rainbow look, you can definitely tell exactly what it is. Next up, the app suggested a swimming capybara. Now, I love capybaras, but this was an absolute disaster. Because of the random colors from my pile, it looked like a pixelated monster rather than a cute animal. Let's just say it does not look like it's swimming. It looks like it's fighting for its life. Moving on to something hopefully more recognizable, a cactus in a pot. The preview looked hilarious, so I gave it a shot. But once again, the mixed up colors ruined the vibe. Instead of a green plant, the end result looked far from a cactus, more like a weirdly stacked tower of bricks. If you agree that the AI's color choices are getting out of hand, hit that subscribe button right now to help this channel grow. After those chaotic big builds, the app showed me some micro builds. I decided to build a tiny house and 2 micro birds. Honestly, these turned out amazing. Because they are so small, the random colors actually gave them a lot of charm and character. For my next build, I came across a penguin. This time, I got lucky. I noticed I still had plenty of black bricks left in my pile, so I actively tried to match the real colors. The only exception was the beak, which ended up being a different color, but this is honestly the most accurate build of the entire video. You can instantly see it's a penguin. As you guys might know, I absolutely love micro builds. So when the app suggested a small plane, I couldn't resist. It only took a handful of pieces, but the shape is perfect. It's crazy how much detail you can get with just a few bricks. But then we got to the weirdest build of the entire episode. The AI claimed this was supposed to be a Super Mario star. Now, if you squint your eyes and really use your imagination, you can kind of see the star shape. But let's be real, this looks more like a deformed yellow brick disaster than a magical power-up. To stay in that classic Mario style, I also built a power-up mushroom. This one was incredibly simple. Just 2 pieces, but instantly recognizable. And for the final build of the day, I tackled a micro ship, which only took 3 pieces to put together. Talk about maximum efficiency. So, what's the final conclusion on the Brickit app? Overall, the technology is amazing. It's a great way to bring your old Lego pile back to life. The biggest downside is definitely the color recognition. If the developers can find a way to fix that in a future update, this app would be absolutely perfect. What do you think about these 11 builds? Which one was your favorite and which one looked the worst? Comment down below on what Lego challenge I should do next. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.